while I take out other supplements. Always start my day with a shaker cup full of water, ambrosia nectar, and a packet of Immortal. Man, it just, in my opinion, it keeps me healthy. Like, everybody's been sick around me, I'm good to go. But on these off days from training, I really like to get in and get my mind going. That's why I need something high intensity. I need something to get me rocking. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do. But the number one thing I do, get up, brush my teeth, get all that stuff done. Then I come out here, drink my drink, and then I go. Let's see what I do right now. On the air bike, I do Tabata. Now, I'm not going to show you the whole thing. It'll get really old. But Tabata is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. That is 4 total minutes. And the reason I do this is because it's the equivalent of 60 minutes of low intensity cardio, but bodybuilders tend to neglect their heart and their cardiovascular. Also want to be able to really push hard, right? I want to have that VO2 max, and this is what it does. So essentially 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. It's called Tabata. So as we go, once I hit start, it's on and go. All right, rest for 10 seconds, go again. I'm not gonna show you all rounds because it'll get boring, but this is really hard. As hard as you can, trying to induce vomiting so hard. Oh. Hardest 4 minutes of your life. Whew. Drink some ambrosia hydroglyph. Show you a couple stretches I do. Not the entire thing, but there's a couple stretches I do. Kind of loosen up my hips. Just got over an adductor injury. Coaching, heavy deadlifting, not sure what. So also, it is temperature controlled in my home gym, but still cold with that wind blowing from the air bike. So as I get going, I'll strip off the hoodie. Incline pigeon stretch is one. So I'm in here, kind of just lean into it, really twist into it, get the hips, kind of lean down into it, switch sides for the other leg. Same thing, really lean into it, sink down, let me stretch through the hip. Another one I like to do, fire hydrant stretch. You're here, leg up, spread the leg, really get in that inner thigh. Just kind of lay down with it. Fire hydrant. It's because you're lifting your leg like when a dog pees on a tree. There's a couple of my stretches. The next step of what I do is a nice low intensity walk. It's about 20, 25 minutes around the block. My puppies. And just kind of get over the hard bike ride, right? So this just kind of gets my blood moving. Kind of gets me in the zone, get some fresh air, a little bit of sunlight, not a lot, but a little bit of light, get that circadian rhythm rocking. And yesterday I slept in, it was New Year's. So I slept in late, like 9 o'clock late. So got to get my circadian rhythm back, get some light in these eyes. And it's a little bit cold out, it's in the 20s. The cold plunge. All right, so there's a lot of controversy over whether it stunts muscle growth, this and that. Look, when I get in this thing for 3 minutes at 42 degrees, I'm down to 42. It goes down to 39, but I'm down to 42. Started at 48, worked my way down. 3 minutes. Ah, man, it just makes me feel good. Now, just for perspective, it is 25 degrees out right now. My feet are already cold. My hands are cold from the walk. But look, I don't care about muscle growth as much as I care about just being my best so I can crush it in the office. And look, the benefits I've felt from cold plunging in the morning or sometimes later in the day. Sometimes when I do weight training in the morning, I do cold plunging at night. But meeting in the midday, right? Like I'll usually do it after I'm coaching. So around like 6 p.m. And then I'll go and I'll do evening rants with Alan Roberts, right? So what I do is I set it 3 minutes. I usually have a podcast going. I'm usually listening to Rogan or something like that. But man, it's see how I could take it. See, I'm not gonna be watching a podcast right now because I'm gonna be talking to you guys. But let's get in here. Okay, whew. The key is to get in. Don't think about it. Hit your breath right there. See right there? That deep breath. Whew. Shoulders. And then the water's moving and you're just doing your thing. Lay out. Cover the shoulders. So I'm wearing a hat so I could have the mic. So essentially these morning rituals, getting outside. When I started in the morning, when I was in the garage, when I was just doing my thing, doing the cardio, I was essentially, it was dark outside. It was just, sun was starting to come up. It was about 6:45, somewhere in there. Got up, checked a couple emails, right? Got my vitamins, got my pills, all that. And then I, went downstairs. The sun's just starting to come up. It's just getting undark. It's just starting to get bright outside. And then when I start going on the walk, the sun is rising. And I'm getting that beautiful sunlight in my eyes, 20 minutes of it, moving forward. My blood's already flowing. I've already had my heart rate in the 150, 160 range. My resting heart rate is usually in the mid 40s, around 46. And so I get my heart rate up, blood's flowing, go on a walk, a little cool down, get a little stretching, and then I'm here. So I'll finish this. I'll down the rest of that shaker cup of Hydroglyph. But the Hydroglyph is so good, man. Like, you look at those products are good, like LMNT. Those are great products, but think about if you took LMNT, added Velocitol, which doubles the power of your amino acids for 8 hours afterwards, added HMB, my HMB, which helps prevent muscle loss, right? And when you're in a cardiovascular or fasting state, you want that, because I haven't eaten all day. I haven't eaten yet today. So you have that, and then you also add in essential amino acids and branched chain amino acids. So, you're just in a beautiful spot. So I like doing that. I have no stimulants in me right now. I don't need stimulants. You get up, you do what I just did. You don't need stimulants. So I get up, have my nectar, take all my pills, all that good stuff. Along those pills, I took some nattokinase. Obviously, Immortal was in there. That's the main thing I take. Immortal and nectar are the two most important things I take. A little extra vitamin D, citrus bergamot, niacin, all things that help HDL, LDL. And I considering I own a supplement company, Peak Physicore's in there. I really don't take as much as I could. But as I get deeper into prep, by the way, June 21st, I'm doing the South Florida Pro. As I get deeper into prep, but we'll do this every morning. Tomorrow I'm training. It's shoulder day. I'll be training with Bryce over at Carbon Performance, and it'll be a good time. So just talking to you guys, I might do this every time. I got 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6. So what I do usually, so it doesn't beep and wake my wife up, because sometimes she's still sleeping, but she's up right now. Pause it. Boom. Oh, there it is. X. Good to go. 3 minutes. Woo. Ha. Ooh. Hopefully my pants don't fall down, because trust me, it's not looking very good down there right now. There we are, got a towel ready to go. Anyway, that is my morning hack. Go inside, finish my Hydroglyph. I'm ready for the day, get a shower in, put my dress clothes on. I got a bunch of calls today. Happy 2025 to you guys. Love you guys. And hopefully you enjoyed my morning. Try this routine. If you don't have a cold plunge, a cold shower, not as good in my opinion. I did that for a while, but a cold shower is damn good. So what you do, get up, get that high intent, obviously get your water in, get your electrolytes, go down, get some Tabata, whatever, however you could do it, whether it's sprints, whatever, get some low intensity, boom, cold exposure, you're good to go. Have a nice day, guys. And go to tigerfitness.com now, tigerfitness.com, right? You get, we have a New Year's sale going on right now, I believe. If the New Year's sale is over by the time this goes up, coupon code MAHA, M-A-H-A, MAHA, gets you 10% off the entire site. I'm Mark Lobliner, and that's not a game.
Hey. Hey, vlog, good morning.
So Cammy wanted to be in the vlog. I'm not sure why.
I want to be famous.
She is. So tell us about yourself, Cammy.
Well, I was born in 2006.
I don't think we want to know all that. So where do you go to college?
Oh, I go to IU, or Indiana University.
So I just want to let her know something real quick. Next year, IU is going to get beat by Michigan.
I don't think so.
No, hold on.
No, we have Signetti now.
Hold on. You know why I hate IU? Because they are stealing money from me just a year, the yearly amount of money. And then IU has the nerve, on top of taking my money for your education, they have the nerve to send us letters and emails asking for more donations. Can you believe the gall? Can you believe that's just wrong?
I mean, that's fair. Like, they expect you to donate after you're, like, dumping so much in. I would just rather volunteer.
How much money they think we got, bro? Like, seriously.
You're trying to...
Nobody has that much money. I'm not Mark Cuban. By the way, Mark Cuban went to IU.
Yeah.
And so, here's the funny thing. So he went on Twitter during the election. Obviously, I voted for who I voted for, and he was extremely for the other person. But I refrained from attacking him just because of you. I didn't want to, say anything bad about your alumni. I did dog on him a couple times, but I would have gone much harder. But by the way, his team lost. But hey, IU did beat Michigan this year. I'm not very happy with that. Actually, I don't know if I'm happy or not. Like, I like Sharon. He's the head coach, like my friend. But I like you too. But I think I like Sharon more. So his name's Moore. Get it? I like Sharon more.
Okay, we'll cut the cameras.